Hello everyone, let's start with the lesson number 11 of our Spatial SQL series. In this lesson, I will teach you about a very important special function which is st parameter. I guess you all know what is parameter. In simple words, we can say that parameter is the total length of boundary of your polygon geometries. Polygon geometries can be anything. It can be your schools, it can be your cities, or it can be your parks. It depends up to your scenario. So let's say there we have a park. It has four sides and all sides had some length, and you want to calculate its perimeter. So firstly, what you need to do, you need to sum up these lengths, and that would be your perimeter. But this is the scenario for only one park. But now you have all the parks of your districts, and your task is to calculate the perimeter of all the parks in your districts. Then how can you do that? You just need the polygon geometries in digitized form, and then by using this special function st parameter in your PostGIS SQL, you can do this task in just few seconds. It can help you to find farm boundary lengths. It can help you to find out the housing society boundary lengths. It can help you to calculate the perimeter of forest boundary and even the administrative boundaries. So what is st parameter? St parameter calculates the total length of the boundary of a polygon. As I discussed before, it has a specific syntax. Firstly, you need to write st parameter, and then you need to give the geometry column of your polygon geometry in square brackets. So let's take a scenario. In this scenario, we are going to calculate the perimeter of land parcels. Land parcels, you can understand it, take it as the parcels of your homes. Like there are thousands of parcels, land parcels. It can be parcels has multiple categories. It can be parks, it can be agricultural fields, it can be your houses. So firstly, we need to create a table with the name of land parcels. The table has been created. In this query, you firstly need to write create table, then the name of the table, and then in square brackets you need to write the name of the column with their data types. The table has been created. Now let's insert a record in our polygon geometry. For this, you have to write insert into, then the name of the table in which you want to insert the data, and then the name of the columns in square brackets, and then you need to write values, and then in square brackets you need to give the values you want to insert your table. So in parcel name we are inserting farm A, and then in geom we are inserting a polygon geometry, and we are using a special function which is stgeom from text, which basically converts your text, means your latitude and longitude, into geometry. And this is not a real geometry. It is, we are taking it just for to understand what this function can do for us. Okay, so let's calculate the parameter. To calculate the perimeter, you need to write st parameter, but before that you need to transform your geometry from 4326, means to say from GCS to projected coordinate system to PCS. So for that you need to write geom and then the SRID, the coordinate system in which you want to convert your coordinate systems, and it can be done by using these special functions. Special function which is st transform. Okay, so we are doing to calculate the perimeter of our parcel name, which is form A. Okay, so let's understand this query first. We are using the select query and we are selecting the name of the parcel, which is form A, and then we are calculating the perimeter. As I told you before that it has a specific syntax in which you have to write st parameter, then in brackets you need to give the geometry of your polygon feature. So in my case, as our geometry was in latitude and longitude, and to calculate and to accurately calculate the distance or area or perimeters, you need to transform your geometry from 4326 to 3857. For that purpose we are using st transform, and we are creating a new column. For creation of new column you just need to write the name of the column, and before that you need to write as okay. So this query will calculate the perimeter of your geometry. Okay, here the name of the table was wrong. Basically I inserted the data in the wrong table. So now let's see the table farm A. The table with the name of land parcels has a polygon geometry with the name of farm A, and this is the perimeter in meters. Okay, so now if you want to calculate the perimeter in kilometers, you just need to divide your st perimeter function with 1000. Means to say you just need to write divided by 1000 here to calculate your perimeter in kilometers. This is the boundary length. Total boundary length means the perimeter in kilometers. Okay, or if you want to find out the largest boundary, means which side has the largest length, means to say you have a geometry of this kind and you want to find out which side has largest length. So you can do it by just ordering by your resulted column in descending order. Let's do it here. We need to order by our resulted column. Our resulted column was perimeter kilometers. So to calculate the largest length of your boundary of your geometry, you need to order by it with the resulted column in descending order. As I run this, in my case the farm A has 4.83 as its largest length of its boundary. So there are multiple real world applications. In agriculture you can calculate how much fencing is needed around a farm, or you calculate the outer boundary length, or you can calculate the area boundaries of your forest, and many and more. So st perimeter basically calculates the total boundary length of a polygon geometry in PostGIS, or it can be calculated in meters, in kilometers, in hectares, by just changing the numbers from here. Okay, so that's it for today.